Hey, Mike with Nerd Problems Gaming here, the channel where we go through the good and bad of everything nerdy to make sure you spend your time on the best of the best. In today's video, we'll be doing an unboxing of the Epic Duels card game 2-player starter set, so let's get into it. So Epic Duels, the card game, is a fantasy card game by White Wizard Games, the same company that created Star Realms, the deck building game. So I'm excited to check this out and see how it plays, but let's dive in and see what's inside. Alright, so Epic Duels is a card game that was actually created by a couple of Magic the Gathering Hall of Famers, so I think it might have a similar feel to that. But one thing that's cool with this game is that instead of being like a collectible card game where you're constantly having to, buy more packs to try and find the best cards or find the cards for your deck that you want, this is just all contained in one package. So teaches you everything you need to know on how to play the game, how the game works. So that's cool. But then again, it's not going to be potentially as expensive as like a collectible card game, for example, where you're constantly buying more packs, more cards to get the cards that you want. I believe they're going to have expansions with the game as well. But again, those are kind of like a one-time thing instead of having to constantly be buying more packs. So again, just kind of another rule book, it looks like, breaking down how the game works. That's cool. It's got kind of tokens here. My favorite part, punching these out, right? Like some keywords and game terms just to kind of streamline things. Little useful cards to help you understand how to take your turn. That's nice. So we've got a player 2 deck, it looks like. Deck for player 1. And more decks here. So I think I'll make sure I keep them in order since they say stop. Check the quick start guide before unwrapping. So it looks like this deck is made of Wild and Evil. So it might be kind of similar to Magic where there's different card types. So again, this looks like, green and red from Magic. Artwork is pretty cool. Again, red evil cards kind of look like demons, zombies, hellspawn kind of stuff. And green is kind of wild, so forest type creatures, woodland creatures it looks like. Tornadoes. So I'm definitely digging the artwork. Different werewolves, cyclops. Looks like some vampires. Necromancers. Cool. That's the 1-player deck, so we'll leave that there. Alright, and player 2, looks like their deck type is Sage and Good. So again, kind of looking like blue cards and white cards for Magic. So we've got different mages, serpents, healing abilities, shock troopers. So again, I'm getting pretty similar feeling to Magic the Gathering, like I said, which makes sense. If the creators of this game were Magic the Gathering champions. So I'm definitely excited to check this game out and see how it plays. Gaining more health. Drawing cards, it looks like. Banishing creatures. Dealing damage, elementals. Cool. Alright, got some zombies here. Oh, there's a lot of these. Alright. Demon tokens. Zombie tokens. Guess there's not a ton of variety in this pack here. This might be tracking your life. Not exactly sure. I guess we'll see when we dive into the game. Here's the back of the artwork. Oh, cool. Human tokens. Guess I'm glad I flipped this over. There's more stuff here. Wolf tokens for the wild class. Cool. Alright guys, well that was the unboxing of the Epic Duels card game and the 2-player starter deck. So it looks like it gives you everything you need to play a 2-player game and tokens to track everything, so that's definitely helpful. But certainly stay tuned for a future video where we go through a full review of the game once we've had some time to play it. Well again guys, hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing of Epic Duels, the card game by White Wizard Games. If you did, be sure to hit that like button as it really helps out the channel. If you'd like to pick up a copy of this game, there'll be links in the description below where you can do so. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new nerd videos we put out. If you'd like to help us support the channel, pick out content and more, become a patron of ours at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Patreon. And if you'd like to plug into our live streams and Let's Plays we do on the channel, you can follow us on Twitch at nerdproblemsgaming.com/Twitch. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.